we will solve this problem, example 2. Okay, so first we have tried the heading. We have tried the heading Bright India Insurance Life Assurance Limited. What we are preparing? We are preparing revenue account for the year ended 31st March 2004. Particulars, write your schedule number, and we have to write amount. That's it. Okay, so we'll write one after the other all the items. So first we have to write premium earned. Next we have to write income from investments. First we will write the format. Okay, income from investment, in that we have to write interest, dividends and rents we are receiving, then surplus, revaluation of reversions. Okay, next we have to write other income. Consideration when it is granted. Next we have to write fines and fees. Then we do totally. Okay, next we have to write expenses. So next is commission. Next we have to write operating expenses. Format I am writing. So first you have to complete the format. Operating expenses. Next reinsurance. Reassurances irrecoverable. Okay. Next after that we are having income tax. Next we do total B. Then we write benefits paid. Then we have to write interim bonus paid. Next after that we have to write change in valuation of life policies in respect of life policies. So we have to write next after this changes in valuation of life policies. Okay, so first you write 31st March 2014. From this you deduct 31st March 2013. This is closing. From closing policy deduct opening policy. Okay, so you get total C. Then you write what? Surplus. How do you write surplus? A minus B minus C. Okay, then you write appropriations. So first appropriation, transfer to shareholder fund. Okay, then transfer to contingency reserve. Okay, so the next also will do. So this is the entire format. You have to prepare the entire format. Return premium earned, we have written. Income from investments we have written. Okay, then commissions we have written. Operating expenses, reassurance, income tax we have written. In benefits paid, interim bonus paid, changes in value of policies, and appropriations also there. Okay, so we have to prepare workings also. So workings we have to prepare only two workings. So that is, one is operating expenses, other is benefits paid. So two working notes we have to prepare. Schedules we have to prepare. Let me write schedule number. Premium is 1, commission is 2, 3 is operating expenses, 4 is benefits paid. Only 4 schedules we are having. 1 is in premium earned, 2 is a commission, 3 is operating expenses, 4 is benefits paid. Okay, so I'm leaving some space and I'm preparing what working notes. So first we have to prepare operating expenses. working note, and other is what? Benefits paid. Okay, so we'll start solving the solution. So first item what we are having here in the question, we are having first net policies, net opening, closing, we are having 5,500 and 5,000 and 4350. So we have to write here 5,000 minus 4350. So we get outer column 650. Okay, the first thing which is given that we have written, that is changes in life policies. From closing you have to deduct opening, we are getting 650. Next we are having premium net. The amount of premium net is how much? 2650. So here we are having premium net 2650, we have to write. Done. Okay, next we are having interest, dividends and rents 930. So interest, dividends and rent we are having here, other income from investment, right, 930. So after that we are having fines and fees, that we have written under other income 10. So fines and fees is 10. Okay, after that we are having management expenses. Management expenses is 220, that we have to write under benefits, operating expenses. So management expenses. How much is the value of management expenses? 220. Okay, after management expenses we are having commission to agents 65. So directly go to the format. We are having only one item, commissions. In front of here we have to write 65. This is fines and fees. Okay, totally. Okay, next after that we are having income tax. How much is income tax? 190. So we have written in format income tax. Income tax 190. Okay, after income tax we are having annuities paid, that we have to write under benefits paid. Okay, go to the format, working note, benefits paid, you write annuities paid. How much he paid annuities? 20. Next we are having surrenders, that also we have to write under benefits paid. Surrenders amount is 98. Okay, after that we are having surplus on revaluation of reversions. So surplus we have to write under income from investment, surplus. We are having surplus is 5. After that we are having a reassurances irrecoverable, amount is 2. So we have written here in expense, reassurances amount irrecoverable, amount is 2. After that we are having claims by death, claims by maturity 750 and 265. So that under benefits paid. Claims by death, claims by maturity. Claims by death is 750 and maturity is 265. After that we are having consideration for annuities granted 75, that we have tried under in the format consideration for annuities granted. Amount is 75. Next we are having interim bonus paid 150, that we have tried under here benefits paid 150. After that we are having transfers. Okay, that we'll do transfers later on. So let us do first total of this management operating expenses. How much we are having? 220. And this annuities benefits paid we have to do total. So 20 plus 98 plus 750 plus 265. 11133 we are getting total benefits paid. Okay, so let me write the commission is how much? 65. Done. Next after that manage operating expenses 220 operating expenses, and benefits paid is 1133. Okay, so let us do total of first all incomes 2650 premium and 930 interest and interest, dividends and rents. 5 is surplus on revaluation of reversions, plus 75 is consideration for annuities granted, and 10 is fees. So we are getting 3670 as total income. Total income as 3670. 3670. Next, 2 total is 65 plus 220 plus 2 plus 190. 65 plus 220 plus 2 plus 190, getting 477 as total B, and total C is 1133 plus 150 plus 650, 1933 we are getting. Okay, now we got a total income 3670, expenses 477, and these expenses 193. Okay, so now we add these two. We can write 3670 minus 477 minus total of C 1933 in 1260. Getting surplus as 1260. This is a surplus. How do we get total A minus total B minus total C? 1260. Now we have to transfer how much to shareholders? 5% to shareholders and 10% to contingency reserve. So 5% of 1260 into 5%, 63 we are getting, and 10% of 1260 will be 126. Okay, total is 1260 of trade. From 1260 we have the transfer to statutory reserve, to contingency reserve 126, to shareholders 63. How much is left over? So from 1260 the same balance you have to write here, 1260. Okay, from 1260 you deduct 63 minus 126, getting 1071. 1071 that you transfer to future appropriation fund. Transfer to future appropriations. Okay, so this we have transferred to future operation 1071. So like this we have to solve the problem. It's very easy.